What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. Right now it is 5:35 a.m. November 18th, Friday. Why the hell am I up this early and dressed, ready to roll? Well, we're going on a little trip this weekend. And this weekend I promise I will have that announcement that I've been wanting to make for quite some time now. So in order to do that, we can't be in Florida. So come join us on the trip. We made it to the hotel. Not sure if you figured out exactly where we are. Clearly, based on the route montage, we are in Texas. Where in Texas, different story. I'll show you that tomorrow. Right now, it is it's 9:45 p.m. We've been driving since 6 a.m. With traffic and stops for food. We didn't really rush to get here. We took our time, but we're gonna go to bed. Kenzie has to get up early to do what she's got to do, and then I will talk to you more about why we're here, where we are, once we get the day started. I'm beat, I'm exhausted, and we're gonna go to bed. See you in the morning. All right, good morning. It is actually 5:17 the next day from when the last clip was recorded. I slept like shit. I was up at like 3:30 again. Apparently you do that one time, your body's like, oh, this is the new routine. I got a 60-minute run today on the schedule. It's actually like 40-something degrees and raining outside. While not a heavy rain, I don't like being wet in the rain, especially when it's a cold rain. So I'm actually headed to an Anytime Fitness. It's like 15 minutes from here. Or not 15, like 5 minutes from here. So it's even better. I have an hour run on the schedule. We're gonna knock that 60-minute run out on the treadmill. Not my favorite place to run, but I don't know where I am. I don't know the roads. It's wet. It's cold. This is just a treadmill kind of day. So I'm gonna knock out my treadmill run in a little bit. I'm gonna get to Anytime, hit the treadmill, come back, start the rest of my day. And I think today is a day of sightseeing, just driving around the area that we're in right now. And then we should have the announcement soon. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, it's coming, I promise. Anytime Fitness. We are not at my home location, obviously. Let's see if the address is on here. Nope, it's not. Sweet. All right, I'm going in. Alright, so workouts didn't go like I wanted to this morning. I was having a little bit of pain in my ankle. I don't know what that was from, but it was like every step it hurt. It's like, you know what, it's too early in this training to risk it. So I'm just gonna ride a stationary bike for like the next 40 minutes. I got about 5 or 7 minutes into the run. I was like, you know what, it hurts. I'm not gonna risk it. So we're just gonna ride for about 40 minutes and call it a day. The gym population is starting to show up. It's at 6 o'clock, so I'm not gonna be using the camera anymore. I'll see you later. All right, workout is done. So I was having ankle pain, went on the bike. I only did about 20 minutes on the bike. For some reason, that bike, obviously it's not my bike, so it wasn't fitted properly. It was just weird. The seat was off. Everything just felt uncomfortable. I gutted out 20 minutes of it. Did some, stretching in between the treadmill and the bike. I'm gonna call it for the day. It's 6:30. I'm gonna head back to the hotel and get the day going with the family. We gotta eat breakfast soon. Kenzie has to be somewhere at 9 for her camp, and then we're gonna go and do some driving around the area, just kind of checking it out for the time being while we're here. And then we're going to the Texas State football game tonight, so that should be fun. So yes, we're in that area. If you know where Texas State is, you kind of know where we are. Or do you? All right, it is a little later in the day. It's about 10:40, and we are about to go drive around San Antonio because, well, that's where we are, and just look around and see things. I think we're going to show Gigi where we were living when she was born, and just do a little sightseeing in the area. I know it's the first time I told you we were in San Antonio. I dropped earlier, we're in going to the Texas State football game later. What are we doing here? Well, you'll just have to wait and see, but this is where we are, so start putting pieces together, and maybe you can figure out this puzzle. But we're gonna go drive around now. I will see you after the montage. This is the house that we used to live in, and this is actually the site of our music video shoot from like 2008, and I'll link the music video in the description if you want to see it. But here's a clip of the video that we shot that you can clearly see the front of the house.
Can you see that it's running away?
So it's kind of crazy to see that the tree is way bigger than it was back then. But yeah, this was our house. Okay, so I opted against the montage because it was raining before, and honestly the shots were shit. We didn't go anywhere that worth actually showing, but we are here in front of an empty plot, and I can now tell you, we can now tell you that this plot right behind me, we are under contract to build a house on this plot. That is what we're in San Antonio for. We are here to finish the design of our next house. So summer of 2023, we are moving, and we'll be moving right here. So look forward to that. Over the next few months, things are going to get really crazy. Hopefully things can move on a little bit more quickly than we're anticipating. Wow, it's windy and cold. It is right now like 30 something degrees. But yeah, that is the big announcement. The big announcement is that right there, in about the next 8 months, 8 to 9 months or so, will be our future house. So that's why I'm not racing anything major in 2023, because everything we have is going to be going towards this move right now. So that's that. We're gonna go finish out tonight. I'll probably video some tomorrow while we're at or Monday when we're at the design center. But for now, that is how I'm gonna end this clip. I'll be back to close out the video in a little bit. Okay, so that sucks. Fitness center's not open until 7 a.m. here at the hotel. That means I'm forced to go to Anytime Fitness, which I don't have a problem with. I don't have the time for this shit. So right now it's about 5:40 in the morning. And yesterday we had a really busy day, so I didn't record anything. We were out. We did a walkthrough of the house that was being built. So we had a house. There's a house across the street from where ours is going to be, and it's the same floor plan, just kind of reversed. So we were able to kind of walk through the frame. The walls aren't up yet. The electrics aren't even run, but we're able to at least kind of physically be in the space that, you know, our house and our rooms are going to be laid out at, and that's good. We walked through the design center, which they have 6 model homes set up, different floor plans, none of which were ours, but that's fine. We were able to walk through the models and kind of get an idea for, you know, paint color and outlet color and faucet, you know, the models of that, like the sinks and the faucet and the doorknobs and stuff like that, which is kind of interesting because there's a lot of shit that goes into building a house when you want it specified for you. So we're able to do that. We've made some major changes to what we initially thought we wanted to the house. Today we're going to the design center with the builder to finalize everything that we want the house to be, so they can draw up the blueprints and then apply for the permits with the city and the county and whatever, and then start building the house. So today's a busy day. We have a 9 o'clock appointment with the design center. It's 5:40 right now, and I was totally expecting to be in the gym drinking my pre-workout, warming up. Instead, I got to drive 5 minutes across the way, or across town. I don't even know where the hell I am, really, in this part of San Antonio. But I got to go to Anytime Fitness again and get back and biceps done. So you may not get any video of me in the gym, because the other day when I was videoing, I was there, it started getting busy, and I don't like recording when it's busy just because it's a pain in the ass for me to set the camera up all the damn time. You just might see the before and after because I don't have time for this shit. But anyway, that is today. That is where we're at right now. Yesterday, after we did the whole walkthrough with the builders, it was just a day with friends. I didn't even bring out my phone. Like, I had like 13 missed messages and notifications and alerts. I didn't get to them until like 11 o'clock at night, and I don't think I responded to any of them. So it was just it was a long day, busy day, but we were with friends. We were having a good time, and I just shut off my social media and my phone and just kind of went about my day. Today is going to be a similar day because I have things to do for the house. I have a 1 o'clock work meeting. Mackenzie's back with us, and then tonight I think we're having dinner. She's having dinner with her boyfriend, and we're gonna go up there to San Marcos area and kind of just look around and, you know, figure out where we're gonna eat, and then tomorrow we go home. So this has been a really busy trip. There hasn't been a whole lot of downtime. I think the only time we've been in the hotel is to sleep and shower and eat, and that's it. We've been out driving around, just going here, going there, talking with these people. Yesterday we drove past Gigi's potential school to see how far away from the house it actually is and what it looks like, and if she, you know, might want to go there, or the one that's like on the other side of the wall of our community. A lot of decisions, but it's been a good trip, and tomorrow we have a 15-hour drive home. Hopefully it's not going to be 15 hours, but we have a long drive home. But before we do anything, I got to drink my pre-workout, on the way to the gym so that by the time I get to the gym, I can do a quick warm-up and go. Also, running is probably not happening today. All right, made it to Anytime, and there's already people inside, so I'm not going to get any footage inside. I'm literally just going to go, this is pre-workout. All right, so change of plans. We're not at Anytime right now. We're at the hotel gym. I was able to get them to open the door for me a little early. It is 6:15 right now. I just had a little pit stop in the restroom. But why are we at the hotel gym and not Anytime Fitness when I literally drove to Anytime Fitness? I left my key fob up in the room, and I realized it when I got there. So I had to turn around and come back here to the gym. I didn't want to waste this pre-workout, so I'm in the gym now. I'm going to get a quick workout in. I'm not going to record just because I don't have time to worry about recording this, but it is back in biceps, so you can figure out what I'm doing. Lots of rows, curls. Okay, but end of the day, we have a busy day. I'm trying to get this in. I'll see you guys later. All right, so back in biceps is done. Bicep pump is real though. Yeah, so it is right now 6:46. I'm gonna go upstairs, quick shower, and then we're gonna head out. I think we're gonna come down here for breakfast, and then by about 8 o'clock or so, we're gonna head downtown towards the design center so we can finish designing the house, finalizing all our selections, all of our choices, finish that out, and then hopefully we're done before 1 o'clock. And because I have a work meeting to get on, because even though I am out of town, I am still working. Joys of remote work, I guess. But yeah, that's where we're at. Back and biceps are done. I'm actually sweating pretty good right now. You can see the glisten, but it's there. I'm gonna go upstairs, enjoy the bicep pump while I shower and can't reach my back. So, all right, guys, I'll see you guys later. It was a long ass day. We did the design center stuff. We got done around 12:30, and then it was just nonstop go. I had a meeting at 1, and then it was finding lunch, and then it was driving Kenzie back up to San Marcos with her boyfriend, and then it was just drive around, find dinner, just kind of getting to know the area a little bit better, like refreshing our memory. We took another trip. We took Kenzie down memory lane to go to the old house that we used to live in, drive around some places we used to frequent, and that kind of brought back some memories for Connie a little bit more. So it was just, this whole weekend was about Kenzie with her camp, us getting the house together, and finishing the design of it so that we can move on to getting the blueprints and the permits, and they can start construction hopefully sooner than later. And then it was just for refamiliarizing ourselves with San Antonio, because hopefully by the end of summer, by midsummer, July, August-ish, we will be moving here and we're going to be starting over. It's another chapter in the life. So again, that's why I'm not doing Ironman in 2023, because I didn't want to put the pressure on us to move and then immediately jump right into a training block while unpacking and getting Gigi for school, and all. Like, it was just too much. So I took a pause on Ironman racing, but Chasing Kona will be back for season 3 at the end of the year when I do start training, because I will be back in 2024. But I got to go upstairs and pack and get ready to go to bed. It's 9:05 right now. I'm going to get ready to go to bed. I got to get up early in the morning. We're going to grab a quick bite to eat downstairs, and then we're leaving to go back home tomorrow. We're driving. Hopefully it's not going to be 15 hours like it was coming out here. But yeah, this was a good trip. And I can't wait to be here permanently, starting the next chapter of our life, man. Like, this is so exciting, and I can't wait. I can't wait to take you guys with me on this one. But it's going to be busy over the next few months. So there's so much to do, and not a lot of time to do it between prepping and selling that house, and then moving here and all this other stuff going on. So this is what off season is, right? So I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm gonna end this here. Like, subscribe, follow, do all the things, and I'll see you later.